hard obedience, it's concrete. Hard obedience is demanding. Hard obedience can take from a man. Hard obedience calls for personal denial. Many of us in the body of Christ might be in this phase in our lives and we are still at the verge of still contending if it's a yes or a no. Why is it hard? That's the first question that comes to your heart. It is hard because it is difficult. Most oftentimes it counteracts our natural inclinations and requires us to trust God's plans, God's purpose, because they are better than ours. The beginning of the foolish part of Abraham was that God told him, take up your things and go to the place I will show you. What a hard obedience. Leaving the comfort of your parents, leaving the comfort of all you've acquired, leaving the comfort of the place where you find joy, and God is telling you go to a place without a destination. He's telling you come to a place without a picture. You are just following blindfoldedly. Many a times we find ourselves in that junction. God is saying go to the north, I will show you what to do. In the eyes of men it's foolish, but God has spoken. That was the case of Abraham. God said, leave your father's house, I will show you to a place where I've called you to. Do you know the second hard obedience of Abraham that shook the larger part of me is the fact that God told him after several years of waiting for a child, he said, take that child and offer him as a sacrifice. I'm sure for many of us, you would have had that verge, say, no, I'm not going to follow God again. It is costly to serve God. It is also costly to give yourself to his instruction. God tested Abraham's faith, and today the earth celebrates him as father to many nations.